I'm Amy from BodyFit by Amy, and this is your dumbbell total body circuit workout. So in this workout, we will work your entire body for both strength and cardio using one set of dumbbells. All you need for this workout is your dumbbells. I'll be using my 8-pound dumbbells today and a mat. Are you ready? Let's do it. Okay, so we are going to start with just a quick little warm up. Just start marching your feet, rolling through the shoulders to the back and to the front. As always, we will keep the warm up short, so if you need more of a warm up or a cool down, please get it on your own. One big deep breath in and out. One more time. And out. And let's just take it out nice and wide. Lean into that side lunge as we rotate through those hands, just over and under. So the way this is gonna work is we have 10 moves. A lot of them are compound movements. Let's go flat back down, which is where we're working a few things at once, but I am going to give you options. So we'll start with a base level move. You can keep it there if you want. And if you want to add on, you can do that too. Take them here, roll those shoulders forward, just stretching out through the back. Remember, our main goal with the warm-up is just to get the blood flowing, muscles warm, walking in, tap it out, reach across. So the way this works is we're gonna go through our circuit of these 10 moves 3 times. Don't worry, it's gonna move fast. The first time we'll go 40 seconds of work, followed by 20 seconds of rest. The next time, 45, followed by 15 seconds of rest. And the last time, bring those knees up, 50 seconds of work, followed by 10 seconds of rest. And we'll get about a minute in between each circuit to grab some water, tap it out. You know me, I would love for you to keep your feet moving, just tap it out, as I always say, or jog it out in those rest periods, but it is a rest, so you do what's best for you. You know what I always say, you just be where you are today, work to your level. If you shut up, you are successful. Okay, so your very first move, I want you to go ahead and bend your knees to grab those dumbbells, is just going to start all to one side, my right, your left. Start with a side lunge. You can keep it just there, or if you want, we're gonna add a row at the bottom. But everybody start with the side lunge to the side. Here we go. Lean deep, press out. So this first round is where we learn our moves, right? So you can start with this base level, leaning in, bent leg, straight leg. Then as you're ready, if you want, add the row at the bottom. You stay in that side lunge, flat back, row. Looks like this. Lean, flat, and row, just like that. So all on that one side, because we're gonna get that other side next. We got 10 seconds. So we get a little more of a breather in the first round because we are learning our moves, right? Last one, tap it out. We already feel that, right? So same thing to the other side. Lean into that side lunge, bent leg that you're leaning into, straight leg, get that stretch. We start with just that. If you wanna add that row, we can even turn our palms forward this time to mix it up a little bit. Here we go, stepping to the other side, my left, your right. Here we go. Side lunge, press through. Side lunge, press through. So even though 3 times through sounds like a lot, I promise it's gonna move fast as we will get down this circuit of 10, get a breather, do it 2 more times. If you want, add that row. Palms can go forward this time, but you're still getting the row. So we're here, bring it up, and down. Here, bring it up, and down, and up. There we go. Lean into it here, and here, up. Yes. Woo! I wasn't even watching my clock. We're already at our 40. Tap it out. All right, so now we're gonna start with just an upper body. So just regular curl here. If you wanna add on to it, you can add a knee, and then further, if you wanna add a squat, you can, but watch me here. Start with just the curl. In, drop it down. Core is in tight, catch your breath, coming to the shoulders, all the way down. If you want, add a knee for a little bit of balance, right? So balance and core. We're gonna get our core with these standing moves as well. And then if you want even more, drop it in a squat, curl it up to the knee. Drop it in the squat, curl it up to the knee. Really get those hips low and everything in. low, everything in. 5 seconds. You can just do the curl or just the curl and knee. 3, 2, 1. Tap it out. Okay, let's give our hands a break from these dumbbells in the middle of our circuit. Stretch that out. And this is strictly cardio. We're just gonna do our little skaters. We're gonna tap high, tap center, and tap low. You decide how quick you wanna go, if you wanna jump or tap, and how low you wanna go. So here we go. 40 seconds of cardio, center, center, low, low. So hands reach high, high, across the chest, and then down to the ground. So you can keep it just this tap. You can do a little more of a hop, or you can really get it and get low like that curtsy lunge, right? So up to you, center, low, low. Little cross behind, so we get that hip action either way. But if you want more legs, here, and breathe. Good. So in the middle of each of these, we're gonna get a little bit of a cardio interval, even though it should all be cardio, right? Okay, so 1 or 2 dumbbells, watch me here. It's a press and tries. We're gonna put one foot back. So up, behind your head, here to here. If you want 1 dumbbell, start with this. So join me here, 1 or 2 dumbbells, up, over, and down. Up, so isolating just the upper. And then if you want to add a little lower with 2 dumbbells or 1, drop it low, up, behind. Low, toes out, plie squat. Up, elbows in. If you've got 2 of those dumbbells, heavier, make sure they stay in. Let me show you from here. Down, up, behind your head. Low, squeeze all the way up, power up through those legs. Last one. Yes, and relax. 1 dumbbell this time. Drop the other one down carefully. We're gonna go right, and then we're gonna go left. Starting with that wood chop. Down to the hip, up to the shoulder. If you can, extend it out, pivot on those knees and the hips. If you want, we'll add a little knee at the top. So my right, your left, here we go. Start hip to shoulder. You can keep it super small. That's your lower impact version. Or twist a little more, turn in the knees and the hips. And then if you want, up, knee. So wood chop, up, knee. Don't take it too fast, and make sure that you're pivoting knees and hips. Low, high. You can also do the small twist with the knee, just hip to shoulder, knee, or really get here, here, across, here, here, across. If you don't have a good floor to turn on, just pick up those feet, turn up, relax. Tap it out, feel that heart rate, right? So we're getting a lot of core, turning through the obliques, but twisting our whole body. You can make it a little more legs if you want to turn into that lunge, and then you can make it a little more arms if you want to extend it out. So other side, my left, your right. Here we go. Abs in tight, start small. Hip to shoulder. Watch my toes, knees and hips. I'm turning if you want to take it more. Extend those arms out, more arms, more abs. Get low for legs. And then if you want, add that knee. Twist, up, knee. Make sure you're not just throwing that weight around. You gotta really control it in that core. Twist, here we go. Twist, up, 10 seconds. Twist, up. Last one, up, good, relax. All right, give yourself a little bit of break from those dumbbells one more time. We're going half and half. So 20 seconds right foot forward, 20 seconds left. You can keep it low impact, just touch and up, little staggered lunge or little jump. Join me here, here we go. Touch it down and up, legs and cardio, or jump, all in the same leg, same foot forward. Only 20 seconds, so it's gonna burn pretty quickly, but you can do it because then we're gonna switch those legs, right? Breathe, one more this side, switch your legs. Here we go. Touch it down and up, and up. You can even be here if you wanna keep it smaller. If you can, little jump, jump. Core's in tight the whole time. Legs in cardio, because then we're going down on the mat. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, burn, right? All right, let's take it down. Our last 2 moves are down on the mat. So with those dumbbells, bring them here. You can start on all 4s, just with your knees and just that row, or if you can, we're gonna bring it all the way up to that plank and row. I know 40 seconds is a long time. If you need a stretch, take it back. Here we go. So low impact is here. If you're able, come all the way up here. The other options that you have are to put 1 dumbbell in the center. If that feels better for your wrist, we just wanna get a lot of core and a lot of back. So even if you're here, core is engaged. If for some reason that bothers your wrist, just take that row from a standing position. Totally fine. It's up to you. You got 5 seconds. Finish strong wherever you are. 3, 2, 1. Last one. Down on your back. So roll it all the way down carefully. 1 or 2 dumbbells, actually 2 if you can. So elbows here, feet are up. Tricep press, back, little crunch. Tricep press, back, little crunch. So start here, just with that press, especially if you might be doing this if you are pregnant or early postpartum. I want you just to do the press. But if you can, add a little drop, everything in and down, up, drop. So it's a nice tight crunch. Up, drop the feet, and down, right? Up, in, and down. I know it's a lot of different parts. Crunch, and down, up. Good, relax. You did it, that was your circuit. See, I told you it was gonna go fast, right? All right, so set those dumbbells to the side. Go ahead and bring it up. I want you to grab a sip of water. Even if you are not feeling thirsty, go ahead and grab a sip. Now you know what we're doing. Tap those feet out as you're getting some water. Right? I hope you're feeling it like me, right? So now you know those moves, right? So you got about 45 seconds if you want to jog it out, if you want to do some jumping jacks, it's up to you. But then we're going to go through that 10 again. This round, we got 45 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest to transition, and then another minute of rest, and then we will do it one last time. I may give you some other options here. If you want to make it a little tougher, you pick your level, listen to your body. Totally fine to stay with that first base level. Remember, I'm just happy you showed up. All right, so go ahead and grab your dumbbells, bend your knees to do them. I always say that so we're not bending in our back, right? So we're starting, my right, your left, side lunge. We can start with just the legs. Ready, here we go, to the side. Lean into it, press up. Try to get a little lower than you did before. Remember, bent leg, straight leg. Lean into the hips, drive the hips back. Add the row if you want. So once you're nice and deep, row, push out. So what that does, as you can tell, it forces you to stay lower. Like we talked about, low in that side lunge. Legs work harder while we work our backs, right? You got 15 seconds, remember, flat back, lean into it, breathe, elbows come up. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. All right, same thing, other side. We'll start with the side lunge, then we'll take it to that row, but we'll turn those palms forward, squeezing into it. 5 seconds to breathe. Other side, ready. Here we go. Side lunge, push up, nice and easy. And up. If you want to just isolate that lower body, you can. And then when you're ready, join me for that row. Palms forward, elbows still come up, push out of it. Palms forward, elbows up, push out of it. Palms forward. Yes. And breathe. Good. 15 seconds. Lean deep, elbows up. And breathe. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. Good. All right, so we're gonna stay with that bicep curl. This time palms are in, so it's a little bit of a hammer curl. Remember, start here, add the knee if you want, add the squat if you want. 3, 2, 1, start curl. Nice and slow. If you wanna just isolate the upper, you're here. Core's in tight, towards the shoulders. Add the knee if you want. A little bit of core, a little bit of balance. Add the squat if you want some legs. And breathe. So with both this one and the plie with the press and the tris, think about that squat giving you power. Drive through the heels, power it up. Arms are still working, core is still working for balance, but you get a little extra, right? Anytime I say the word balance, that happens. 3, 2, 1, relax. All right, let's give our hands a little bit of a break from those dumbbells. Bend your knees to do it. Remember with that skater. So tap behind, reach across, high, center, and then low. Here we go. High, high, center, across your chest, low to the ground. You decide what you want that to look like. Little taps and reach. Little more of a jump. Really cover the space. Or really get low with it, especially into that curtsy. High, high, center, center, low, low, high. 15 seconds. Can you pick it up for this last 10? Little quicker, little lower, if that's where you are. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Catch your breath. All right, 1 or 2 dumbbells. Press and tris, adding the plie if you want. You can go 2, you can go 1. It's up to you. Catch your breath. Starting in 3, 2, start with just the upper. Press, tris. You can put 1 foot back if you want. Up, behind the head, elbows are in, nice and close. Isolating the upper if you want. Up, and if you want, drop it a little right here. Down, up, behind your head. Again, just like that curl, if you're adding the squat, use it to give you some power. 1 dumbbell looks like this. You got 10 seconds. Breathe. Keep those elbows in. Last 2. 1 more. Yes. Good, relax. Make sure that other dumbbell is out of the way. Moving into that wood chop, right? Core's engaged. We're gonna take it here to here. Down to my right, your left. Here we go. Twist, twist. Start small. As you're ready, extend it out with the arms. Get a little lower in the turn with that legs. And if you want, we're gonna go up, breathe, cross, twist, up, twist, up. Totally fine to keep it small. You can still do hip to shoulder or leave the knee out of it if that just feels like 1 extra step, as I know it might. You got 5 seconds. Can you get 2 more? Yes, last one. Good, relax. You should feel that core. As we're getting that trunk rotation, we call it, everything is working in the core, abs, obliques, and back. Remember to keep it controlled. We're not swinging all over the place. Other side, take it low. Hip to shoulder, hip to shoulder. Breathe. As you're ready, twist into it. Extend those arms a little bit more. Low in the legs, take it up. And if you want, across. Twist, up, across. You kind of have to think about it as a separate step so you can reset. Twist, across, core. Yes, 15. Remember, you be where you are today. If that's hip to shoulder and knee, or just hip to shoulder, or no knee, totally fine. You got 5 seconds. Can you get one more? Yes, breathe. All right, hands get a break from the dumbbells. Remember this, guys, 1 foot forward. A little tricky with 45 seconds. We'll get about 22 seconds of each. Drop it down, reach it up. Same stance, here we go, half and half. You can just do the touch, or if you can, little jump. If you're just doing the touch, I just want you to do it quickly, but nice and steady, just so we make it cardiovascular as well. Low to high, you got this. You're dropping your chest, switch your legs, here we go. So get that nice good stance, press into that heel, jump it if you can, but if you're not jumping, quick. Good. You don't have to go as low if that doesn't, if that's not where you are. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's take it down, guys. All right, we're in that plank row. 1 or 2 dumbbells. I think I'm gonna put mine in the center. You can be on all fours right here, or you can be all the way up to you. Here we go, bring that elbow up, all through the core. So think about lifting through here. Everything is zipped up, tapped in the center, not holding your breath, breathing through the motion. If you need a break, drop to those knees, take it here, or stay here the whole time. That's okay too. Nice and strong in that core. Breathe. Last 15 seconds. If you want to add a little rotation, go for it. If you're up in that high plank, if you're on your knees, stay on your knees and breathe. 1 more each way. You got this. Stretch it back. Last move then. Circuit 2 is done. All right, so let's think of it this way, guys. Just your press, or press everything in. Join me, here we go. Yes. So as you come out of the tries, just get that little crunch. So press, tries, crunch, or just press and tries. Press and tries. If you can, little crunch. Everything in. Everything in. 5 seconds. Last one. Yes! You made it through circuit 2. Guys, 1 more circuit. 10 moves, 10 minutes, not even that much, because we're gonna go 50 seconds. Go ahead, bring it up, roll those shoulders, stretch it out. You got about a minute. So again, let's all grab water. We are so close to being done with this workout. I'm feeling my core. So you can jog it out, tap it out, jumping jacks, whatever you got. You got about 35 seconds. All right, last time through. We are experts now. We can do this. Once you're done with that move, you're done with it for the day. Give it all you got, push through, still work to your level, still be where you are today, but know that we are almost done. We gotta get through these 10 moves. Once they're done, they're done. All right, upper body, lower body, core, cardio, getting it all in. Go ahead and bend your knees to grab those dumbbells. And breathe. Start my right, your left, in 3, 2, side lunge. Here we go. Start with that side lunge. Keep it there if you want. And then if you want, add that row. Remember this round, we are going 50 seconds. Only 10 seconds of rest, but that's okay, because you know what you're doing, right? And up, low, elbows come up. Remember, really lean into it, flat back, up and down. low into that hip. Elbows come up as high as they can go. I know you're tired, so really watch that you're not letting yourself drop here as we get tired. Bring it up, roll those shoulders back. And you got 5 seconds. And breathe. Yes. Tap it out, 10 seconds to breathe. Same thing, other side. We're gonna turn our palms forward. If you wanna add that row, starting side lunge, ready, go. Start with your side lunge. Get a good feel for that form. Then as you're ready, and up. Lean, palms are forward, but I'm still pulling those elbows right by my side. So it's still a row, not a curl. Your curl is coming. Flat back, elbows up, into the hip. Can you get a little lower in that side lunge? Let's really feel it in the glutes, back of the legs, hamstrings. Breathe. And up. Yes. Good, 10 seconds. Then no more side lunges. We do have one more row on the mat, but not like this. 3, 2, 1, relax. 10 seconds to breathe. We're into that curl. You pick. You can do regular curl. You can do hammer. Ready, and go. 50 seconds. Hammer or regular, up to you. If it's starting to feel too heavy, you can always alternate. Totally fine. Add that knee if you can. Balance for core. No, we only do a couple core things at the end, but your core is working the entire time. Squat it if you want. Up. Drop those hips as low as you can. Really get that butt down. Power through. You can do hammer too. Or you can just do the squat and the curl, if that works for you. Or just the curl. 10 to go. Breathe. How low can you get? How strong do you feel? Last one. 10 seconds to breathe. Let's carefully drop those dumbbells down. Stretch it out. Are you ready for that skater? Make sure your dumbbells are out of the way. Here we go. 50 seconds. High, center, low. Can you get a little quicker? Even if you are just tapping and not getting super low, can you pick up your pace? Really be intentional as you go across your body. Can you hop a little further and get a little further in that cross behind? Can you get a little lower? All right, guys, last 15 seconds. If you want, take it all low. You can keep doing the regular, or if you want to join me for these last 10, low into the hips, you can do it. 3, 2, 1, breathe. Good, right? A little more glutes. All right, bend your knees. 1 or 2 dumbbells. Tricep press. Ready, go. Up, behind your head, up, and down. Good. You know, if you guys can hear my kids out there, I can. Hopefully my mic is not picking it up. Add that plie if you want. 1 dumbbell is fine. If your arms are feeling like they're feeling a little fatigued, that's okay, mine are. Yes. Low in the plie, power it up behind the head, elbows in. As we get tired, make sure that we're not here. Really keep them in so we really get the back of the arms, right? You got 10 seconds. Finish strong. 2 dumbbells or 1. Last 3, 2, 1. 10 seconds to breathe. We are so close, guys. 1 dumbbell. Make sure the other one is out of the way. Here we go, wood chop. To the side, start small. Twist, shoulder to hip, shoulder to hip. If you can, lengthen. Get low, get high. Turn into it like a little half lunge. Twist. Then if you want, add that knee. Twist, up, knee. Yes, twist, up. Halfway through this side. Remember, you can keep it small You can keep it bigger with no knee or all the way through. Twist, up. We got 10 seconds, guys. Join me here, just the knees. You can keep it small here or high. Yes, 3, 2, 1. Breathe. Same thing, other side. You got this. Almost time to take it down to the mat. In 3, 2, twist. Shoulder, hip to shoulder. Here, here. Start there. Extend those arms. Twist a little more in those legs. Add that knee. Twist, twist. So chop, chop. Remember, we're turning in our full body. Even though it's through our trunk, we're not just twisting in our back, right? You be where you are. If that's just here to here or here to here, that's okay. All right, team. Last 10. Join me here. You can keep it small or keep it high. 3, 2, 1. Drop that other dumbbell carefully. 1 foot forward. All right, guys, half and half. 25 seconds, 25 seconds. 1 foot forward. Here we go. Touch down, reach it up. You can even keep it smaller, but think cardio and legs. Jump it if you can. Low to high. Landing nice and soft. Touch the floor if you can. 10 more seconds on this leg. Last little cardio before we got 2 things on the mat, guys. So close. Last one. Switch your legs. Here we go. Down and up. You can start low impact. You don't even have to go super low. Just think cardio and legs. Weight in that front heel. Landing soft. Can you finish this cardio strong? You got 10 seconds. Here to here. I know it's burning. Second leg is harder. 5, 4, 3, 2, breathe. Feels like that should be another workout, right? Let's bring it down. On all fours, 1 dumbbell or 2. Here we go, guys. Take off. 1 row on each side. You can be on your knees if you need a second to catch your breath. Or if you can, take it all the way up. And center. Up and center. If you want, add a little rotation for obliques. Make sure you're staying pulled in the center. Even if you're on your knees, zip up that core, knit everything together, focus on your breath. Ready. Keep it going. You can rotate or not rotate, it's up to you. You can just keep that regular row. Just pull it up by your side or add a little extra. Yes, 5 seconds, 1 more. And relax. Nice. All right, guys, let's come down on our backs. Let's take it. Press and tries. Here we go. Last thing, up, over. Start with just this. Little crunch if you want. Up, over, everything in. Up, over, and crunch. Yes. Good. Excellent, team. Let's take that press out of it, right? Triceps, just your tries, or tricep and crunch. Bend, elbows. 10 seconds. And breathe. And breathe. 3, 2, 1. Relax. Big stretch over your head. Woo. Awesome work, team. And breathe. Big stretch. Hug those knees in one at a time, nice and gently. I thought about sneaking a little bonus move in, but I think we got it, right? You guys can always do a little more core if you want, but I think we covered it all. Turn over carefully onto all fours and just sit back into your hips. Let your head and neck drop. carefully. Roll back onto those feet. Come up halfway, keep those fingertips on the ground and just pedal those feet. Little stretch. And slowly roll it up. Watch those dumbbells. A couple big rolls through your shoulders. To the front. One arm across, drop it here. Roll that wrist. And other side. As always, make sure that you check out all of my other dumbbell videos, as well as the other videos on my channel. Take them to the front, chin to chest. I have all different types. You can check out all the playlists to see what else I have. No equipment, kettlebells, TRX, bands, balls, everything. Reach behind. And be sure to check the description below of this video. You will see the links to all of my ebooks and programs. Those are just structured programs that go along with YouTube videos. If you're looking for a little bit more structure and schedule, lean into it here. As well as my nutrition guide. It's not a diet. You don't have to count anything. It just helps you build a structured plate, a balanced plate in a flexible way. So you got lots of options. Very practical about nutrition over here, but as you know, nutrition is very important. Bring it up. As always, if you liked it, make sure to subscribe and let me know below. One big deep breath in and out. You did it. That was your dumbbell total body circuit workout. Great job, everybody.